This is the #1 untapped real estate lead generation source that you need to learn moving forward. What's up, guys? My name is Sean Connors. I'm the managing broker and co-owner here at VRA Realty. We are one of the fastest growing independent brokerages based out of Westchester, PA. We're licensed in PA, New Jersey, Delaware, and Maryland. This is the video that all real estate agents want to hear. This is the video that's going to help you propel your business forward in 2024 and moving forward. And you want to know, right? What's the secret? There is no secret. But this, in my opinion, is the #1 real estate lead generation source. And you're literally watching this video on it. And it is YouTube. So here's the deal. There are so many different ways in real estate to generate leads. Any kind of prospecting form. So if you're making direct calls to for sale by owners, expired listings, withdrawal listings, if you're door knocking, you're making calls to your sphere of influence, or you can go the marketing route, send direct mail. You can do all kinds of different marketing tactics on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, whatever it is. There are hundreds at this point, hundreds of ways to generate real estate business as a real estate agent. And one thing that stands out for me is that YouTube is literally the blue ocean strategy for real estate leads, for generating high quality real estate leads, doing so on YouTube. So what does that even mean? The blue ocean strategy, if you've never read that book, it's doing something where there isn't a ton of people already there in that space. So you know, if you're a new real estate agent, I'm going to tell you, if you're a seasoned real estate agent, you know, there are so many different people in all of these different realms of real estate lead generation, right? There are hundreds of thousands of real estate agents, and then there's over 1.5 million realtors, right? So the amount of real estate professionals that are out there in all 50 states helping people buy and sell homes is staggering. So that means, what can you do as a real estate agent to really stand out? What can you do to show the consumer, to show buyers, sellers, investors, how you are different from everyone else? How do you get noticed in such a crowded space? These are the questions that you need to answer, and YouTube is the answer for them. Now, when it comes to generating leads on YouTube, there are a lot of different avenues that you can take. But let me explain to you why it's the blue ocean strategy. How many people, and this is something you can do, this is homework for you. Look at your current area and see just how many real estate agents actually have a solid YouTube strategy where they're creating content, whether it's about first-time home buyers or short sales or move up or move down buyers, whatever it is. Just look at all the different agents that are currently in your area that are creating YouTube content. The chances are you're probably not going to find that many. Look, if you're in a major city like New York or Austin, Texas, or somewhere in Florida, Miami, let's say, there's probably more agents out there that are making content on YouTube. But that doesn't matter because there's so many agents that are making content, but it's a drop in the bucket compared to Facebook, compared to Instagram, compared to TikTok. It's literally a drop in the bucket because video is hard. A lot of people think it's hard. And I will tell you that when you first get started, creating video is hard. It's definitely hard, but it's even more difficult if you don't do it. So once you get over the fact that you need to practice and you need to make video after video after video to get good at it, then you'll finally start to realize that, wow, this is something that you either love or you're passionate about, or it's just something that's going to be really difficult for you. But if you feel like you can do it and you take that step to be successful with creating video, then YouTube is the strategy that you need to start implementing. Let's just take a random example and say that you want to focus on first-time home buyers. And the way that you want to go after them is by making content directly for first-time home buyers for YouTube. So the first thing you need to do, and that's it, you've decided what your avatar is. Your avatar is first-time home buyers. So you're gonna make content based around what it's like to buy your first home. What are some of the mistakes that people make when they buy their first home? What are some of the pitfalls they can fall into? What are some of the smart moves that they can make, right? So once you decide who your avatar is, you have that avatar, first-time home buyers, then you're going to break it down into content buckets. And what you should have is 4 content buckets. So your content buckets for first-time home buyers can be something like the following. Mistakes that first-time home buyers make. Things that first-time home buyers should do before they buy. Professionals that first-time home buyers should know before they buy. And using real estate agents to help you along the way. Say you just focus on those 4 content buckets and all your videos followed something in line with those content buckets, you're going to reach a very wide audience, especially with YouTube, right? Because it's the second most visited website in the entire world. And it's a search engine platform as well. So millions of people go to YouTube a year typing in something along the lines of, how do I buy my first home? What are the steps that I need to take to buy my first home? Should I work with a real estate agent when I buy my first home? Things like that. So if you're out there making videos, the content's good, the lighting's good, the sound quality is good, then you're going to resonate with more people and you're going to generate way more business for yourself from referrals and then from people that are close by in your area that are first-time home buyers. So that's just an example, right? So you can see, you can go down so many different avenues with content, but I would really focus on creating your avatar. Who are the people that you want to work with? Niche down. I'm sure you've heard it before, and if you're new to real estate and you haven't, selecting a niche is extremely important because you're going to want to make content specifically for that niche. And again, YouTube is the blue ocean strategy right now. There's not that many people doing it, whereas there's thousands of realtors that are flooding social media, the Facebooks and the Instagrams. So you have this golden opportunity. It's literally a gold mine, and if you stick to it, you commit to it, then you will be successful with generating more business. Hope you found that valuable. If you want to learn more about joining our brokerage as a real estate agent, just reach out, click the link below. If you're a new real estate agent and you're not in the Westchester area or licensed in Delaware, Jersey, or Maryland, say you're somewhere in California, let us help you connect with a broker that works for you. Look forward to speaking with you. Have a great day.